Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Well, this will probably be my last fortune telling at this apartment in West Phoenix. I'm moving to this time a hostel in near the uh, Camelback Mountains. And so I'm so disappointed at one thing for myself, though. See, I love moving around because I need to network with more people. As you guys have seen, since my time in Phoenix, I have lived in uh, three apartments and four shared living situations. And I really love it because I need to network with the right people. I tend to make all my art when I'm living alone and not being bothered by other people. And then I spend some time sharing places with people to network and to look for my potential future life partner. What's really frustrating about the life partner search is that most people don't open up and talk about their plans for the future, right? If I could understand somebody's plans for whether or not they want to have children or get married and all that, because I don't want a romantic relationship. Getting married might be okay as long as it's understood that it's a non-romantic relationship. A financial partner, that's fine. But I really need to know if that person wants to have children. I often waste a lot of time dating somebody only to realize these fundamental differences, right? I really wish we had a substrate where we could openly share about that. I really do. But I end up wasting a lot of time dealing with that. The other thing that I want to okay, let's start by fortune telling about the potential future life partner. I already have one potential life partner in mind. We'll just say she's a distant cousin of Taylor Swift. Let's fortune tell about her. Death. Okay, that wasn't too well. That's all right. She does make a good friend otherwise. One thing that I'm really disappointed at myself with all these moves is that every time I move somewhere, because I know I'm going to be moving out in a month or two, I always tell myself, make it easy. Like don't accumulate so much stuff that it's going to waste the whole day to move. I swear to myself, next time I'm not going to do that, and then things get and then stuff happens, right? I end up wanting to make videos of various board games. I unload them from my car. I bring stuff out from my storage unit that I want to shoot videos of. And it never, the moves never go as easy as I had hoped, right? I always tell myself, treat this place like it were a hotel stay, right? But it never goes that way, right? I'm hoping this time I'll keep my promise to do that because I love to be moving a heck of a lot more than I am already because I need to network with more people. I need to stew that. I need to stir that stew, right? I really do. And unfortunately, I make moving so much more challenging than it has to be. So I'm going to treat my next place almost like it's a hotel stay, right? Except that I'm staying for 2 months. And on the day of checkout, it will just be like, oh, new vacation destination. Fortune tell on that. Well, that went well. Death. Okay, some fortune telling about uh, the burnout situation. I'm so excited that a new month is beginning. I'm trying to start fresh and not allowing myself to burn out again. That's part of the reason why I want to move into a shared living space because I won't be able to as freely do my art, right? I've accumulated a lot of art to sell, and now that I'm moving to a shared living space, I'm going to spend the next couple of months marketing instead of making art. Burnout situation. Well, that's good. It's a good sign. Shit, that's a real good sign. Death! And about meeting the life partner at the new apartment. Death! And what else I want to talk about? I am competing in backgammon competitively. About let's do how well I'm going to do in the game itself first. Death. Let's do. Am I going to meet my future life partner at the backgammon tournaments? Death. Oh my god. Yeah, backgammon people tend to be very crazy anyway, so maybe that was a good thing. And am I going to have a vacation this winter? Because right now, my students love to walk all over me, rescheduling the exams. They have to come to office hours at the only time that they're available, and I can't book anything at all. So that's a good sign. I hope to go to. Well, Mary Curie and her remains are in a museum in France, and some of her radioactive samples. I hope to go visit that, and the death, and then her statue, which always brings me a lot of good luck when I touch it, is in downtown Warsaw, and then another potential future life partner in Krakow, and and then there's another one in Ukraine. I met a Ukrainian refugee my last year in Seattle, and she recently called me, and we might talk about meeting up again. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.